Hi, we are going to do something totally exciting now. We are going to build your very first lead generation landing page. It's going to look like this. So basically, what we are trying to do with lead pages is to generate emails. The beauty is that person has to submit their email in order to download a very special material that we have in mind for them and also they sincerely want. So we are going to do it in a very easy manner together with using Lead Pages program. Lead Pages is a program that we definitely recommend to our students. It's super easy to use. It's a visual editor without coding. Of course, we are nice people, so we negotiated a very good deal for you how to get Lead Pages. And for the purpose of these exercises, go ahead, jump in the document. You will have a free trial link there. So let's get the party started. Let's create lead page together and start collecting emails that you can use for your email marketing, for your remarketing lists on Facebook, or just generally to engage the audience and see who is interested in what. So I will ask you to create a Lead Pages account before you start making this tutorial, as well as MailChimp account. So everything that you need is in the document. Please go and check it out. And we will very slowly, very structurally go through this tutorial together. Let's start by signing in. As you see, Easel team has been very productive before. They have done quite a few landing pages. And we will start by creating a new one. So we can create a new page by either selecting a completely new template. There are many, you can find different categories. But the template that I already liked and used in a web page that I showed you before is actually up here. So I will use this one. Before, we might want to preview it. So here we have a book cover, we have a little text here, a call to action, some recognition could be used, okay, that's okay. And voila, this is how I selected my template that I want to start building the landing page with. I will name this landing page with a very logical name. It won't be visible to the audience, just so that I know what I am editing, as I will have more landing pages. So I will write something like Road Hacking 100 Free Tools. Because the lead magnet, the material that we will attract people to download, is a list of 100 free growth hacking tools, which I manually selected and tested with real clients here in Europe. So let's start with a menu. In the first part, you have widgets, so you can add a couple of different variety of different widgets to your page. But because here in the template everything is pre-filled, I will start by adding a section, and I will add a section called a video, because I don't want to have a new section under the footer. I will just change it here very rapidly. So I have this section before the footer now. That's good, that works for me. And I was talking about widgets before, and now we will together add a little video here. All right, so let's start by embedding a video. I will post a video from YouTube. I will go to YouTube. Don't laugh at my recommendations, please. So I will write growth hacking easel and embed this video by clicking share, embed, copying this part and paste it right here in the editor. There, we have our first video, a first element that we customized together on this landing page. Okay, we will customize more elements now. We might want to start by changing a logo. So here a logo is already uploaded, otherwise you would go and just simply drag it here. But again, I have everything preset, so I will write logo easel and insert it to a landing page. Right, we have to start with customizing some text now. Not to take too long, we already prepared some templates for you to enjoy. So this is a text for a landing page. I will copy a title as it is on the page that we just seen. I will paste it here. Oppa, that was not good. So back here in the document, we'll paste it. And we might wanna do some text formatting now. So because it's a title, I might want to decide to have a bold text here and use a little bit more spacing for a text to really breathe. I'm okay with a font, why not? So the other part that I will customize is are these bullets. This is where we will explain to people what they get. We will attract them by that. If you do a mistake, like I did now, where the bullets are no longer showed, you can easily go back and have it again. This is great, right? So we have 3 simple bullets. Sometimes these tools are a little bit buggy, but no worries, they still save you a lot of time in comparison if you would be doing this manually. What I also want to do is to change a cover. So cover is again something that we have prepared for you before. And the cover is over here. I will use this one because if I just inserted a picture of a cover here, it wouldn't be very good, very prominent, because the background is white on the page that we have. So I have this lovely picture that I want to place as a representation of product. And I will again simply just go and change the image. Surprise, surprise, it's uploaded. So I will be 103 growth tools. We'll insert it. That's very nice. We don't need this arrow, do we? Nah, we'll just delete it. What I see in business practice, you know, maybe you would be tempted to have 100 secure here, percent secure here, but when we were doing like A/B tests, we didn't see much difference if you write 100% secure or not, if it is not like an official technology sign, technology badge that it is a secure technology. So we will just simply delete it. It's BS. But what we would like to do here maybe is to change a color, because, you know, people who have problems with their eyes, it's not a very good thing to have yellow and white. It's not a good contrast. So I might want to consider and changing it to some other color. So what should that color be? I will show you another cool tool. Find hex from image. And we will just upload a little picture that we have here. It's a screenshot of a downloadable element for this landing page. We will copy this code here and put it here. Press enter. And you have something that is much more readable. When it comes to copy on call to action, power words are like free, today, now. So to have it like really action oriented, to drive people towards taking action as well as reducing risk. So I will be like, yes, send me the free tools. Send me 100 free tools. Because it's a lot. Okay. So I don't really like this line. I don't have like a lot of time or joy to place logos here. So instead of logos, I will simply put some text in this section and I will delete this. So here I want to describe like tools categories. And we have a couple of tools categories. Here on this landing page that I already did, I listed all 5 types of these tools. So we will just copy them. You also have the same text in your materials for this exercise on Drive. So I will put this here. Might do a little bit of text formatting. Here again, I will delete this preset block and duplicate text, dragging it here. The other type of tools that we have are UX and analytics. Again, we will do some formatting, just pulled it up a little bit. And okay, we won't finish that one because this is something that you probably understand by now, just to arrange the last one. So this will be 27 tools. The rest you can do by yourself. Okay, we already did the video before. For the footer, let's write 2017, 2018 here. We will write growth hacking with easel. Pay attention that you also place some links here. How do you place links? It's very simple. So here you will just place a redirection to external link. And for us, for the purpose of this exercise, let it be this one. So this link is our discount code to Udemy. It's a very clever one. Let's place it here. Done. Very good. And we wanna open it in new window so people don't just like go away. All right, so after you will also tweak here content a little bit. We are more or less ready to go to a very interesting section, which is call to action. What will happen when people click send me 100 free tools? Here, what Leadpages has very nicely set up is that it opens a mini pop-up. So here we will take a lead box. Okay, so we have this pop-up What we already learned is that 100% secure does not sound very credible, so go nuts, delete this one. To get the full list, I will tweak copy a little bit. Okay, so here send me a free report, something will happen. All right, we will go towards a MailChimp integration now, because we want to collect these emails when people are submitting them in a software that we actually use for email marketing, right? So there is an automated version, so it have lead notifications, but we will decide to connect MailChimp now. And we have to start by creating another list. So in the MailChimp account that you created before, I will just log into mine now. You have to click on lists and create list. We'll give it a differential name. What should name be? Like growth hacking tool right? It will come from default email address, which is this one for Easel. What should the name be? So, because English speakers pronounce my name Maja, if I wrote it with J, I will just be Maya at Easel. Let's try this one. All right, write a short reminder why they joined the list. So I will be you opt in at our lead pages to download the 100 plus free growth hacking tools. That's cool. I would be happy to read this. And I don't want to have any notification. That's okay. Alrighty, I have created a new list that was very simple. From here I could create a sign up forum. We will learn how to do this in some other tutorial, but let's just skip it for now and make sure that we create a welcome email. So after a person will join this list that you will connect with your lead pages, he or she needs to get like a welcome email with a link to PDF that they actually wanted, right? That's why they entrusted you with your email. And we'll go to campaigns because I have to create an automated email. So it will be automated welcome new subscribers. It will be welcome message 100 free tools. We just created this list that we will select, Growth Hacking Tools Easel Tutorial. We'll hit begin. Okay. Welcome to the automation section of MailChimp. The only thing that you have to be very careful here is that emails are actually running. We will see later on, as we will be editing some emails, that sometimes you have to pause them in order to edit them. Please hardwire this in your brain. This is a mistake that costs you dearly in business life if you are not sending out these emails. But for now, we're good because we haven't started this automation. Let's do this now. So here we want to design a very first email in this sequence, a welcome email that people will get immediately after joining the list. So the email will be welcome, email subject, we'll write something like here are your free tools we might want to write growth hacking because people are interested in this subject right now. From research that I've seen, emojis are good for increasing open rates in emails. We have seen this a lot with push notification in apps as well. So maybe just consider adding one or testing it against a blank one. Preview test that will be visible will be we are sending you the link to the tools you wanted. From name Maya to Easel, that's okay. Welcome to free tools. And we get it. Okay. Now we can either start designing a template or use something that is already saved here. Because I don't have anything saved that would fit my exercise that I'm doing very well. We'll just start by selecting one that looks a little bit like we want. So maybe this one. By the way, it's very easy to design this yourself as well. So just feel free to do stuff on your own. Okay, so we have here a lovely subject line. It has logo of a company. Let's see what link is there. Oh my gosh, there is no link. There should totally be a link. Do you remember what we were using before? So we were promoting our promo code for Udemy. Is here. We'll set it here. So here we have to change it to, let's say, learn growth hacking. Save and close. Okay, for an image here, we will again have to replace it. I already have this file, otherwise I would upload it. Here, we don't want to link a course, but something that people actually want. So this is their list of email tools, which is available at this specific link. Go back to MailChimp and we'll replace the link with the Drive folder that we have. Again, we were nice and we created an email template for you. I will just copy it. I will clear the style. I might want to delete this element because it doesn't add any value whatsoever, and instead I want to add a button. So this button is buy now, which is not very good. Because we are not an e-commerce thingy that would actually work. We have to be more clever. So in email, we wrote something like claim your discount, because we are promising 92% discount to all the people who will do that. Okay, here we will change the text. We will once again link a course here. Just like as we are sending this material, we might wanna add something that is our sales, our actual sales as well. So yeah, I believe that we are okay with that. We have social shares here, so we are comfortable, and hit save and continue. Now we have to determine a trigger. So when this email will be sent, and I would like it to be sent immediately. Okay, that's great. We don't have segmented database, action not action, so we'll go here again. It's good. We will check out here if everything is okay. So we are doing some tracking. We are tracking open rates as well. We don't want to personalize it yet because we are only collecting emails at this point. That looks good. So after checking all these elements, we are ready to start a workflow. Yes, Monkey, high five to you as well. I love what MailChimp is doing here. Cool. We can see this automation in our campaigns. So we can see that it is active, that it is being sent. And now we have to go back to Leadpages to make sure that people who submit email here come to our MailChimp account and actually get delivered this PDF that we are sending. So we'll go to MailChimp here. We will have to refresh the list because this is an old list. Okay, we'll connect it with this mailing list, 100 free growth hacking tools. We just want to collect emails for now. Maybe name would be an option here, but that's okay, it is. So what should happen when people actually submit their email? We can take them to a thank you page. That would be rather interesting, but here, since it is pretty immediate response, we might want to just send them to the PDF, right? That would be a good thing. So we'll send them to an external URL, and the URL that we are using is again here. We'll copy it in this section. Yes, looks good. Are we ready to publish this baby? Why not? By the way, before we publish, we might want to do something else, a preview. So here in Leadpages, you have a couple of previews. You can see how it will look like on desktop, on mobile, because over 60% of traffic that you will probably get if you are using Facebook ads is from mobile, as well as on tablet, but this is up to 10% of traffic. You don't have to worry much here. Okay, this logo here is not very good. It doesn't look that well, so I will go back and delete it. I know that's a bold choice, but it didn't look well on mobile, so let's do another preview. Yes, that's better. We'll publish it. Okay, so here we have a link that we will copy. We can share this page on Facebook or simply view it here. It's a very simple one, just for the purpose of exercise. So this is live. Should be excited because this is live now. And in the next tutorial, we will test it out and see how it actually works. Looking forward to that.